Hey, welcome back everyone, Toyshiz here, and I'm back yet again with yet another cartoon TMnT video, and today we're going to be checking out the online The NECA store exclusive from said cartoon TMnT line. This was a pre-order, give or take, January, February of 2023, but this is Donatello's portable portal generator. Say that all in one go. You got classic characters like Kerma, Mr. Og, Hokum Hair, just classic characters, I'm sure. Donatello's laughing it up with a very surprised Raphael, as Donatello potentially could be ending the universe as we speak. On the back side of the box, you got nice photos of everything that this set comes with, and I'll talk about more on that in just a few. It was a little confusing with the pre-order, right? I'm not the only one. But you got Donatello pulling switches, pushing buttons, doing the whole portal generator, and you got some lenticular screens as well. Here's everything it includes. You got the portal, the control panel, 3 interchangeable multi-dimensional lenticular screens. On the bottom of the box, here's everyone involved with the creation of this figure slash portal generator, right? Got in the habit of saying that. But if you're not familiar, which probably most of you aren't, unless you're really into this show, this is the portable portal generator that Donatello created to look into other dimensions, right? It's kind of like randomized, and in one of the episodes it's featured. You got Usagi Yojimbo comes through, and then he gets put in the whole TMnT universe. So it's kind of fun. This thing showed up many times. It's a great storytelling device. You can do anything with this, including anything on your toy shelves, right? Bring any characters you want into the TMnT cartoon universe. So in either case, this is going to be an absolute blast, hopefully, right? We got to get this thing open, but sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. This is a look at the brand new The NECA Store online exclusive, straight from the cartoon TMnT line, Donatello's portable portal generator. Now, here's everything taken out of the packaging, and I got to tell you, there's not a whole lot in the box. You got the portable portal generator, you got 3 lenticular screens, and that is it. And I really think that, myself included, we should have read this a little bit more. Not that I wouldn't have gotten it, mind you, because it's awesome and I love this line. But I feel like I put more in my head than what they were really offering, right? So you got the lenticular screens, you got Usagi Yojimbo's world with the pig soldiers, and you got all the snack machines. It's wackadoo. One of the other ones is a bunch of aliens fighting. It's kind of Donatello flipping through. You get to see feudal Japan. You get the idea, right? They all have different images. You got Dimension X with the neutrinos, and it's cool. I like what they did. It's also kind of old schoolish. It's got that cool old school flair, which I totally enjoy. On one hand, yeah, it's totally fine. It's blank on the back in case you were wondering. But on the other hand, it's like, man, I really wish there was more in the box. Maybe extra heads, something like that. Because the portable portal generator, well, it's totally well painted. It's very well designed. But it's just kind of, that's it. You know, it's got wires and diodes and grates and all kinds of cool little design elements. Again, don't get me wrong. It's totally fine for what it is. But I would have liked a little bit something extra, right? Especially right here. You would think you could move this, like that would crank up and down. Doesn't move. Doesn't move at all, which is kind of a bummer. Right here, you got a screen. There's nothing on it. You got little diodes and Game Boy looking things and wires and control panels and everything, right? It's done to the nines, straight out of the cartoon show, which is very cool. They always do that. Right here, you have a lever. And down here, you got all these different diodes and buttons and whatnot. The lever itself, I would always tell you to kind of push from down below if you're going to move it. If you go up high, I don't think so. Don't test that. That feels like that could be very brittle. It's why it's so protective in the box, mind you. But that is really it. There's nothing else to this. You can see on the back, there's nothing to this at all. So maybe this is a precursor to the lair coming soon. They have kind of teased certain things. I wouldn't mind it, but I would have liked to have seen a little bit something more to it. Extra head portraits like they did with the recent Colossal Frog. And I gotta tell you, I think it's this image right here that they posted for the promotional aspect, which got me thinking, oh, there's more to this. It's got accessories like Rocksteady's helmet. No, I didn't think we were gonna get actual figures, of course, but I thought maybe this is a cool setup that they have where all these characters are sticking out of it somehow, right? That would have been Kind of cool. That would have elevated a little bit. Or even just an extra bonus figure that came with it, Mr. Og. Or you could have done Hokum Hair or any of the pig soldiers from this Usagi Yojimbo world, right? That would have been kind of cool. Just would have elevated it. But to activate said portal screens. Now, there's no directions with this. And if you look at the box, it kind of, there's two ways which you kind of think, okay, I think it's kind of photoshopped on the box. You could totally do this if you want, but it's going to fall out. So you're going to kind of have to hook it in. And if you look around the portal aspect of the generator, yeah, you can see little slats where then you can hook in all these different lenticulars, right? So you can do that if you'd like, but if you choose to go at it from the front, you're going to really run into the fact of, no, it's not going to hold whatsoever. So in one aspect, it's a great design and everything else, but I think just a little bit more cohesive, user-friendly ability here would have been great. What you really need to do is right here, top and bottom, you kind of just fit it into that. And that's what you do. It's pretty easy peasy. That's what I found to be the best case scenario. It doesn't fall out. It doesn't move. You have all these little extra pieces in front of it, which is totally fine. It's not what it looks like on the box, but it holds it as equally as nice. So you can have Usagi Yojimbo coming through the portal, right? So that's pretty cool. Again, what it really feels like they're building up to is the eventual lair playset, something like that, which I totally wouldn't mind, but keep in mind, space is getting rather limited. There's lots of great stuff continuously coming out, but where does one put all of this, right? Ask the neutrinos or ask Ace Duck. So that will wrap it up for my quick look at the Donatello's portable portal generator. That was a NECA store exclusive. Like I said, part of the fun, you could do a whole Turtles Forever scenario, pull the original Mirage Turtles into the cartoon world, right? I think that was actually featured in Turtles Forever with the portable portal generator. Also, you could go Super 7 style and bring the Playmates in, or have it just be Showtime, and you can get all those other cartoons from back in the day like Beetlejuice. Man, I love that cartoon. Let's see more of a team up between them. But as always, you've heard my thoughts. Now I'm curious to know yours. Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Donatello's portable portal generator. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, well, that was surprisingly easy. We found Waldo. And when we did, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.